Gypsy Rose says she's being stalked and she's scared. Will Ken rescue her? Let's find out.
Welcome to the game.
Hey guys, welcome back to Anxious Ant Crimes. Today I'm going to talk about episode 3 of Life After Lockup and her apparent stalking that she had done.
Up and down
so let's start off
street.
the episode. It took me a while to get to this because honestly, again, it's boring. It really is. I had to take a break and get it back and come back because I couldn't watch it all in one sitting. But anyway, so apparently she is worried. She's struggling with the fame. She can't handle it. You know, she never wanted to be an influencer.
Celebrity
She never
status.
wanted to be a celebrity.
I am not deserving of that status.
Some of the crap she says, I'm thinking, what are you talking about? You're on social media every 5 seconds. Of course you want to be a celebrity. You want to be the next Kardashian. Don't talk crap. I mean, she's a load of rot, honestly. I mean, it just baffles me every time I hear her say this crap that comes out of her mouth. And then she goes on to say, I don't want to be a role model to anyone else's daughters. Are you serious? The whole episode is about her going to a university that's going to be influencing young minds.
I don't want to be as a role model to everyone else's daughter.
So yeah, she doesn't want to be a role model and yet she's influencing young minds. Interesting.
I am Gypsy's manager.
One thing I did actually learn, and I don't know if you guys already knew this, but I didn't realize that her lawyer is also her manager. I didn't actually know this. And I'm thinking, what the hell? This isn't normal. This can't be normal. What lawyer represents someone who unalived their mother and then decides to be their manager for all their social media stuff? Who does that? I find that very odd, very strange. You don't see the other lawyer managing her, just this one. Like, what is this guy's relationship? What is his? They must be paying him a heap. He must be getting a good Gypsy, you might want to check and see if, he's not billing you the wrong way. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I reckon he'd be taking an extra cut because honestly, I don't think it'd be too hard to rip her off. Like, yeah, small tip, Gypsy, check your finances. Anyway, I just found that odd. What lawyer does that? Let me know. Did you guys know this? You probably already did. I'm always slow to things. But I just found that really weird. What lawyer does something like that? This makes sense now. Why she never gets in trouble with her parole. Because she has this guy. He's backing her every 5 seconds. He's on the phone. He's calling this. He's organising everything. This is why she can go off and do everything that other people who are on parole can't do. Because she has this guy at her beck and call, which she probably, he obviously takes a percentage or whatever. I don't know what his percentage fee is. I'm curious. I'm really curious what he takes from her. But, obviously he's probably like, you don't have to pay me. You don't have to, I'll just take a small percentage here and there. I reckon he tells her a lot of crap. Honestly, Gypsy, check him out because I feel like there might be more there. I'm just sensing something dodgy going on. Just putting it out there. So that was news to me. I found that interesting. So she does her little university interview and surprise, she's surprised apparently that she got backlash. What, you thought that everyone was going to be happy that you're influencing young minds? Really? Is that a shock? Again, she says, I don't want to be in the spotlight. Oh, way.
I don't.
Oh, way. What a load of rot. Then her and Ken get a tarot card reading. I mean, honestly, this episode is all over the shop. It doesn't make any sense. It's not coherent. I mean, she's there. She's scared about her celebrity status. Then she's going off doing a big, speech in front of her university kids. And now she's getting tarot card readings. I mean, what's the point? What is the point? I mean, apparently they're surprised that, the lady that did the reading, apparently they're surprised that she got all the information right. That she knew everything that they didn't tell her.
That reading was actually really spot
really?
on.
Was that a shock? Are you telling me this girl didn't know you were Gypsy Rose Blanchard? You telling me she never did a Google search on you? Come on. I mean, there's no point to this scene. It's a load of rot. Anyway, let's get to the main thing. The main thing, honestly, that whole episode, that was the whole episode, right? And then the last scene, which is only like 10 minutes long, like the last little bit of the episode, which is the most interesting out of all of it, it's only a small portion, honestly. Why didn't they drag this out? But anyway, so at the end of the episode, it's all to do with her stalker.
Myself, so I'm completely defenseless alone. I don't feel safe.
So they show a scene of Gypsy. She's all alone in the house, and apparently she's just found out that a content creator online was stalking her, was outside her house driving up and down, trying to coax her to come out, taking pictures of the house, and that she was really scared. Now, okay, fine. I understand that, you know, people approach you, no matter who you are, that can be scary. I do understand that concept, but I actually went on to TikTok and YouTube, and I found out who the content creator was.
And you're lying again. Some crazy content creator just comes right by Gypsy's house and is trying to get video of her.
So her name is Ivory Rose Grows Wild, and she actually lives just near Gypsy. And so Gypsy is accusing her of stalking her, and she's actually saying, no, actually that's not the case. Christy challenged her to prove that she actually lived down the road, and she was just proving that.
Christy asked for the receipts.
And she showed the evidence for that. So I just want to play just a little bit of what she had to say.
The whole reason why I went down there is because Christy asked for the receipts. Christy was telling everybody through followers, okay, through the followers and the followers through the content creators, telling them she's not from the Bayou. She's not from the Bayou. She goes up on live, okay, on Breeze Live and says, prove it, prove it, prove it. You're not from the Bayou. Prove it. Okay.
So Christy actually challenges this girl to prove that she lives near them. And I don't know, was she expecting her not to go follow through with it? I mean, this is what happens. You got to be careful, guys. If you say something, sometimes someone will follow through. They'll actually call you bluff. And, you know, I mean, Gypsy in that is saying that, you know, she had gone up and down, up and down. Now she has proof. She actually has the footage of what she actually did.
You see how I drive down the street, I pass up the house, turn around and come back up and leave. I don't stop. I'm pulling up down the street right now. Look, 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 look at, look, 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 look. Y'all seen that?
Okay, now, firstly, do I condone someone doing that? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't do it personally because I just wouldn't want the drama of it. You know, I mean, maybe you could have just filmed the area, you know, around, like, the neighborhood to say, hey, you know, like she did. At one point she said, that's the Macca's that's down the road. Like, they would have recognized that. Like, maybe film that and not go past a house just to avoid the drama of it, you know. But at the end of the day, like she says, she is on a public street. She didn't actually stop. She drove past and she left, you know. Anyone can do that. Everyone can do that, you know. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think she crossed a line? I don't know. I personally wouldn't do it. But, yeah, she is on a public street, so I don't know what to think. Let me know what you guys think. So, yeah, apparently the next episode, she's actually going to file a police report against this girl. Now, I don't know the outcome of that. I'm curious whether or not that actually went through. Did this girl get taken to court? I'm not sure. I'll have to check out her YouTube and see what she has to say about it. But, yeah, I found that interesting. I don't know what to think. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think she went too far? Do you think that maybe she shouldn't have gone past her house? Or do you think, hey, you know what? She's on the public section. She didn't go into her house. She didn't stop. You know, she wasn't baiting Gypsy. It wasn't in the middle of the night. Gypsy said in the episode that it was during the night time. No, you could see the sun was out. So she didn't go at night. You know, she wasn't like creeping around. So I don't know. Let me know. What are your thoughts? Would you do this? Let me know.
Completely defenseless alone.
So yeah, I find it very interesting. I don't know what to think, but let me know what you guys think. I love to hear your opinions. And I'll see you guys in episode 4. Or whatever other drama Gypsy happens to throw at us.